Hello Dr. Shabi and everyone who watches this video. Our group topic for this project is the role of customer trust and brand reputation on the brand loyalty of Apple among youth in Malaysia. Now for the group members of this project, we have Muhammad Fayyad bin Faizul Azri, Adfan Mansur, Muhammad Nurul Iqman bin Muhammad Saad, Fang Cheng Shi and also Li Shangzuan.
Hello everyone, I am Atfan and I will be starting off with the introduction. As we all know, Apple Incorporation is a popular technology-based firm headquartered in the United States of America. From manufacturing personal computers to innovative gadgets, Apple Incorporation is the second largest Ford manufacturer in the world. The firm was established in the 1976 by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne. Talking about the evolution. Starting at Steve Jobs' garage, the very first Apple Incorporation product was the Apple computer, which was manufactured by Wozniak himself. Subsequently, with the time, the company released more innovative products such as iPod, iPhone, and Macintosh. Brand recognition. So, in terms of brand recognition, Apple Incorporation is one of the most recognized brands in the world. Initially, the brand logo went through numerous changes in the design from a complex Isaac Newton logo to a simple, easy, and modern logo. The Apple Incorporation logo now stands for its popularity. Importance of trust and reputation. The concept of a brand is defined by some scholars as a trademark, logo, or a symbol. Reputation is a term used to indicate trustworthiness and honesty. Brand reputation is one of the important factors influencing a consumer trust in a brand. The Apple logo is one of the most widely distinguishable logos in the world, often associated with luxury and efficiency. Thus, consumer trust is often related to the brand reputation, and it refers to the trust of a consumer when he has the confidence in the commercial providing party. So at last, the focus of our study. Our study explores the role of customer trust and brand reputation in the success of Apple Incorporation, and we further examine the significance of consumer trust and brand reputation in influencing Apple's performance in Malaysia, a market that is characterized by instability and diversity.
We also set out to determine the relative importance of customer trust and brand reputation in driving overall brand loyalty. Now, let me take you through the objectives of our study for this paper. Our objectives were clear. Firstly, we aim to grasp the level of brand loyalty Apple enjoys in the Malaysian market. Then, we dive into the intricate world of the youth demographic, analyzing how customer trust, reputation, and brand loyalty influence their choices. Finally, we will discuss actionable recommendations we have formulated for Apple to strengthen their customer trust, enhance brand reputation, and also foster lasting brand loyalty among the Malaysian youth. So, let's uncover the insights and strategic perspective we have gained throughout this journey. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Feng Shi. Today I will be the presenter of questionnaire preparation and analyze the dataset part. Firstly, we have done a lot of effort in order to collect enough data for our research. Fortunately, we had successfully collected 188 respondents during 3 weeks of survey separated period. Our research questionnaire contains two parts. The first part is demographic characteristics of the respondents, including gender, race, highest level of education, and whether they have owned an Apple product. The second part is the applicants' perceptions and attitudes toward Apple as a brand. It consists of several statements to which respondents indicate their level of agreement on 7-point Likert scale where 1 means strongly disagree and 7 means strongly agree. The section includes trust and reliability, quality perception, handling of personal information, customer service, brand preference, and repurchase intention. brand engagement and identification, and the recommendation likelihood. That's all for our survey preparation parts. Thank you. For analyze the dataset part, I have divided it into various steps. Firstly, we created a Microsoft Excel document to assign a new column name and identify data type. As shown in the photo, we use recommendation inclination as the column name of the question. I would recommend Apple products to others. After that, we import two datasets, the survey dataset and the Microsoft Excel document we created in the first step into Power BI. In order to do that, we press Get Data and choose Excel Workbook and import survey data. Then press Transform Data and press New Source and choose Excel Workbook to import detail of datasets. The third step of analyze the dataset is change the headers and transpose in survey data. We choose use headers as the first row in detail of dataset to name the columns by column name, questions, and the data type. Then click Use Headers as the first row in survey data and click Transpose to transfer the first row to first column, which is same as the detail of dataset. It is the preparation of the next step merge survey data and the detail of dataset. In these steps, we choose merge queries function in column 1 of survey data and the question columns of detail of datasets, and choose left authors as join time. Then choose expand only column name without questions and the data type, and choose and use original column name as prefix. In the steps 5, we move the new column we created in last step to the beginning. Finally, before identifying unsatisfactory response, we check the data type. It can help us ensure accurate data processing, maintain the integrity of the data, make storage more efficient, and the data retrieval faster. And the result is shown in the picture. None of the data type is wrong.
There are three parts that have been performed for data cleaning of unsatisfactory responses. The first is to remove rows with null values, then remove rows of age 26 years old and above, then sort the dataset. To remove rows with null values, the first step is to check whether the null values exist or not in the dataset. To get information about this, we enable the indicator from the view panel by checking the column quality option. Then we can now get information. As we can see from the left side picture, it shows there are about 20% of empty rows in the repurchase likelihood and engaged followers. Next slide. Then we proceed to the next step of removing those null values that exist in the dataset by unchecking the null values from the columns involved. By doing this, we hide the null value rows from the dataset. After that, we need to apply the changes to the entire dataset by clicking Keep Rows and then choose Keep Top Rows, and we put 149 for the number of rows that do not contain null values, which can be obtained from the bottom left of Power Query Editor. Then hit OK. Next slide. For the second part of removing rows of age 26 and above, we first did the same steps as the previous part by unchecking the age outside of 0 to 26 years old, that is 39 and 42, and hit OK. Then we apply the changes by clicking Keep Rows, then Keep Top Rows, and put 147 for the number of rows that do not contain age of 39 and 42, and hit OK. For the last part, to sort the dataset, we can simply doing this by applying the sort ascending option from age column header. This step was performed to organize the dataset for better structure based on the age values. After done with this step, we can now see the results before and after the dataset is sorted in ascending in this slide.
Hi and good day to Dr. Shabir. My name is Yishan Xuan. Now we'll start the part with data visualization. Our dashboard is created with tablet, and this is the dashboard with customer demographic. From this dashboard, we can observe CSL mentioned 47 respondents, comprising 89 males,
indicating high satisfaction
52 females, and 6 who didn't disclose their gender. Additionally, the majority of respondents fall within the age ratio of 19 to 22, with a count of 18.4. This could be attributed to their university years, providing more opportunities for electronic product replacement. Furthermore, the breakdown by ethnicity includes 16 Malay, 15 Chinese, 28 Indian, and 1 German participant. In terms of educational attainment, individuals with a degree constitute the largest group, totaling 83. The next significant group is those with foundation education analysis, while the masters and SPM groups have the smallest representation, each consisting of 9 individuals.
In conclusion, it's imperative for Apple to resist its current business strategy, particularly in marketing, to enhance consumer trust and brand reputation. Tailoring sales strategy for different age groups, such as implementing educational discounts on collaborations with corporate employers, can position Apple strategically amidst market trends.
Hello everyone. Now, let's delve deeper into the insights offered by the correlation matrix chart. Correlation matrix, a powerful statistical tool unraveling the relationships among the key variables. A standout correlation of 0.81 between brand reputation and loyalty signals that a positive brand image significantly influences the brand loyalty of Malaysian youth. While trust is undeniably crucial, our analysis shows it's not the sole predictor, evidenced by a slightly weaker correlation of 0.76 between customer trust and brand loyalty. Moreover, the noteworthy correlation of 0.83 between customer trust and brand reputation emphasizes the close relationship between trust and the overall perception of the brand. This underlines the pivotal role trust plays in shaping the brand's image among this demographic. In essence, these correlation findings provide invaluable strategic insights into the intricate dynamics of customer trust, brand reputation, and brand loyalty. They serve as a compass for strategic decision making, guiding Apple in fostering lasting connections within this demographic. Thank you. Now, let us go through the recommendations for Apple to fortify their customer trust, elevate brand reputation, and nurture brand loyalty among Malaysian youth. To cultivate trust, a pivotal step involves investing in top-notch customer service, entailing comprehensive training programs to instill empathy, proactivity, and in-depth understanding of Apple's product and services. This ensures representatives can adeptly address customer concerns, enhance responsiveness across various channels, and minimize resolution times. Moreover, transparency plays a key role in building trust. Clear communication about roles, warranties, and data privacy practices ensures customers are well informed, fostering a sense of trust in Apple's commitment to ethical practices. Moving on to brand reputation, strategic initiatives include targeted engagement with social media and local influencers, collaboration with influencers aligned with Malaysian youth interests, which can enhance the brand visibility and authenticity, Addressing aesthetic perceptions is equally vital, with insights guiding the introduction of product lines that resonate with Malaysian use tastes. Lastly, fostering brand loyalty demands a multifaceted approach. So, implementing loyalty programs with exclusive benefits encourages repeat purchases and advocacy. Personalized experiences driven by leveraging customer data insights enhance satisfaction. Apple's unwavering commitment to innovation is indispensable, responding to evolving technology, trends and design preferences among Malaysian millennials. In conclusion, through the strategic execution of this recommendation, Apple can solidify its standing as a trusted and preferred brand among Malaysian youth, showcasing adaptability, responsiveness to dynamic needs of this influential demographic. Thank you.
So, talking about the limitations. While this study offers valuable insight, it's important to acknowledge its limitations. One notable limitation is the lack of diversity and the relative small sample size. The study prominently focuses on Malaysian youth, potentially overlooking the diverse perspective influenced by culture, social, and economic factors. The second one is that as we aim to study Malaysian youth, there is an inclusion of 5% of non-Malaysian respondents and the individuals above the age of 40 who may not strictly fit in the youth demographic, which could impact the study's focus. The third one is that the study's findings might not be entirely generalizable to other nationalities, as it primarily concentrates on specific ethnic groups like Chinese, Malays, and Indians, and the Indian Malaysians, omitting other minority populations. This limited representation across the different demographics, such as age, gender, race, and education level, may not fully encapsulate the rich diversity of the Malaysian youth population, particularly in rural areas or with varying educational backgrounds. And the last one is the inclusion of non-Apple users among the respondents, potentially introducing biases in perceptions and attitudes. There is a possibility that respondents might exaggerate positive feelings or experiences related to Apple products due to personal biases or report negative experience because they do not use the brand.
Now, for the conclusion of this study, we explored brand loyalty among Malaysian youth towards Apple, emphasizing customer trust and brand reputation. Dashboards highlighted key trends, revealing opportunities for Apple to enhance customer trust and brand reputation. The correlation matrix underscored the intricate relationship among variables, guiding recommendations to bolster trust, elevate reputation, and nurture loyalty. Positive survey sentiments offer insights for strategic adjustments, showcasing the value of data preparation, questionnaire design, and visualization tools for informed decision making. This study also showcased the value of meticulous data preparation, effective questionnaire design, and adept use of data visualization tools like Power BI and Tableau. It deepened our understanding of the complex variables steering brand loyalty among Malaysian youth towards Apple. Looking ahead, these insights empower informed decision making, strategic intervention, and a continued commitment to meeting the specific needs and preferences of this vital demographic. That's all for the presentation of our group for this topic. Thank you.